MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Dallas Keuchel will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all four of his pitches at any point in the count.
So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in, number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Joyce, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Braves get here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Joyce is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Freeman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. At the plate, Nick Markakis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Markakis.
A ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. The 1-1 home. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3-2 full count. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And there's ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
For Atlanta, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Markakis, the runner at third. Swanson on second. Keuchel on at first with 2 down. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of power. They're up there looking for a fastball.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went here up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Stepping in now, Miles Michaelis. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And it's check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Freeman is there, 1 away. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that